crap, that's pretty. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Finally, today my order came in, Jlo INGLOT, and this is the makeup look I created. So if you want to see what I used and what my first impression is, then please keep on watching. I am so nervous for this video because I am a true Jlo fan and I really want her makeup line to work. Like, I really want to love it. I'm loving it already by looking at it, but you know me, I'm gonna give my honest review, honest opinion, but please, God, let it be good. So I already did my base. I have foundation on, concealer, powder underneath my eyes, and of course the brows, but no bronzer, no contouring, blush, eyeshadow, lippies. We're gonna use all of her products, and we're gonna start off by doing the eyes. And I have 3 eyeshadows, warm tones, because you know I like that. 2 are matte and 1 is a little bit more shimmery. This one is a bit more shimmery. That's what I said. And then I also have the Pure Pigment eyeshadow in Blazing Rose, and that looks like this. It's kind of a brown shade. Brown silvery shade, I don't know, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it. We're just gonna start off by using this shade right here, which is called Sienna. Doesn't Anastasia Beverly Hills also has a eyeshadow named Sienna, and that's kind of this shade? I don't know. I'm gonna use my Sigma 224, tap off the excess, and it doesn't have a lot of fallout, so that's a good thing. Let's just, ooh, yeah, that's pretty. That looks nice, right? This is such a pretty color. It blends like a dream. I love that. You know, these eyeshadows are not too pigmented. For my crease, what I'm doing right now, I went back in 2 times for my left eye and the same for this side. Doesn't have a lot of fallout, but it's not extremely pigmented, and sometimes that is actually a good thing. Okay, like it. Okay, so the next shade is called Cafe Au Lait, and it's a warm, darker brown shade, and I'm going to use that for my lower crease. Taking my MAC 221 brush. Okay, so the darker brown didn't blend the way I wanted it to blend because I'm not doing anything different than I would normally do, using the same brushes, Sigma E40, MAC 221. These are my favorite brushes for my crease, and that's what I always use, but the darker shade was a little bit harder to blend. Do you see that? Okay, you gotta blend a lot because it's a bit chalky and I actually don't like that at all. I think it's fine right now, but keep in mind that when you're using a darker shade, I don't know about darker shade, I just know about the shade Cafe Au Lait. It's a pretty shade, but it was not the easiest eyeshadow to blend out. Okay, so for my eyelid, I'm gonna use, ooh, Jesus. For my eyelid, I'm going to use the Pure Pigment eyeshadow in Blazing Rose, and pigment looks very big, and I'm going to use my MAC 242 to pick it up. Do you see that? Pretty big. So I'm going to wet my brush with some Fix Plus or just water, and I'm going to pat it onto my eyelid. Let's see what happens. Ooh. Now that's pretty. But it has a lot of fallout, so definitely wet your brush. Wet it a lot, because, oh, now my mirror is wet. The formula, I don't know, it's kind of big. Do you see that? Like, it's, I think my eyes are a bit too orange, and I look so orange on camera, so I'm gonna try and add some of the Cafe Au Lait, if I can blend it out. Trying not to pick up too much product because it was kind of hard to blend. And let's move on to eyeliner. She has her own gel eyeliner, and oh, it looks like the original INGLOT eyeliner. I think it's number 77, but we'll see. Yeah, it's the same. Definitely. Okay, so yeah, what do I need to say about this eyeliner? It's good. It is great. It's one of the best gel eyeliners out there, but if you already have the INGLOT number 77 or 177, I'm not sure, it is exactly the same, so you don't need to buy it. I'm quickly gonna do the other eye and then I'll be right back. Okay, so eyeliner is on, and in her collection, she also had one pair of eyelashes. These were 20 euros, so that was pretty expensive, and when I looked at them, I didn't really like them because they were very, very natural, and I know that I wanted to test out the eyeliner, and on my eyes you won't be able to see that. And no, I'm not cheap. If I thought the lashes were pretty, I would definitely purchase the lashes, but I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do that because I don't like lashes like that. So I'm gonna use the Toddy lashes in the style TL3. Alrighty, so both lashes are on. I'm going to take that shade Sienna again and my MAC 221 and applying this under my lash line, lower lash line. Switching to a pencil brush, the Sigma E30, and I'm taking that shade Cafe Au Lait and applying it also underneath. Taking that eyeliner again and applying it on my waterline. And of course I'm going to add some mascara, and no, I didn't buy a mascara from her line because I'm not going to buy a mascara just to apply on my lower lash line because I knew that I would be wearing false lashes. So I'm using a Dior Show mascara, which is okay, but I got it as a present and I will never spend that much money on a mascara. It's not worth the money at all. So I think for now we are done with the eyes. Let's move on to the face, which I am most excited for because I have here bronzer, blush, contouring, and of course the highlight. By the way, one thing, it was so hard to pick out a shade because I couldn't find any swatches. The website from INGLOT, they had like the numbers and the names, and then there was like you could see the color, but it was so bad, so I had to guess. And I'm gonna return some of the bronzers and contouring shades I bought because the shades were just wrong. I had to guess. So I have contouring shade in Cocoa 1, which is this shade right here. It's pretty light. And then I have a bronzer, which is also too light. This is, by the way, Safari, which look very dark on her website. So I think I'm going to skip bronzer because I'm not going to use two products that are the same color. I'm going to stick to contouring and using the shade Cocoa 1. I hope it shows. Okay, love it. Love it. Love it. Ooh. Yes, Jlo, that is what I'm talking about. Look at that. Chisel cheeks within seconds. Blends like a dream. I like it. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, I didn't expect it to be this pretty because I thought it would be too light for my skin tone, but not at all. It's actually a contouring shade, but I'm just going to use it as a bronzer. I mean, who cares? That's nice, and you know it. Alrighty, so I also bought a blush. This is called Charmed, and it's kind of a pinky peach shade. I don't know. Oh, it's pigmented, so watch it. It is a pretty blush. Oh, I like this. Again, this was a blush in the shade Charmed. Are you ready? This product better not disappoint me, because this is a product that I am the most excited for. Of course, it's her highlighter. It is called Livin the Highlight. This is in the shade Radiant. This is, I think, the lightest one, like a peachy, like a champagne gold shade. Oh, it comes with a nice powder puff. It is a loose highlighter, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna like that, but we'll see. I'm not gonna use this powder puff because it's too big to use on my face, but the highlighter is also for your body, so I think that's why they added the powder puff. But I'm just gonna use a brush. I'm gonna use the one from Anastasia, which I always use. Tap off the excess. What? Holy crap, that's pretty. Damn, girl. I have no words. This is such a pretty highlighter. I mean, this is the Jlo Glow. This is Jlo Glow, you guys. It is freaking gorgeous. It has like that effect when you apply liquid highlighter and then powder highlighter on top of it, like that wet finish, that ultimate glow. It's just the highlighter. Wait, let me do the rest of my face. This highlighter is everything. It's glowy. It's gorgeous. It's freaking gorgeous, and I love you, Jlo. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. I know I'm so hyped right now because this was the product that was like, do not disappoint me. Do not do that, because it's like not only Jlo, it's Jlo Glow. It should be her middle name. So if there was one product that shouldn't be disappointing, it would be this one. And she didn't, because it's freaking bomb. Let's do lips, you guys. I have 3 lipsticks, 2 lip glosses. I actually wanted to buy more lip glosses, but the strange thing was, I think the lipsticks were around 16 or 17 euros, but the lip gloss was 25. That's pretty pricey for a lip gloss, so I ended up buying 2, and I think I'm gonna use, I don't know. I have this one, very nice peachy orange shade called Hibiscus. I will link it down below. And then I have Floor, which is a very nice light shade. I think I'm gonna go for this one. Very pigmented. Very, very pigmented. It's not a matte one. It's kind of a satin finish, and I like that. I think I should be using this one, but I want it to be a little bit lighter, so I'm going to use the lip gloss in the shade Pinky. It's not very pigmented. If you're looking for a sheer lip gloss, then you would definitely like it. But to me, I want it to be like very pigmented, and this gloss is not. So not really a fan. So yeah, guys, that was my first impression and makeup tutorial of the collaboration Jlo and INGLOT. And I like it, but I do not like every single product. My favorite product, of course, is the highlighter, Livin the Highlight. That is amazing. It is freaking gorgeous. It's so beautiful. I like the sculpting powder in Cocoa 1, which blends like a dream. It's very, very pretty. The lipstick is nice. The color Sienna I liked. I didn't really like the loose eyeshadow. I mean, look, you can see that it's transferring, even though I wet my brush like a lot with some Fix Plus. Maybe I should have used like glitter glue, but with pigments, I actually never use that because it's not necessary. So I don't like that. Of course, I like the eyeliner, but it's just the regular INGLOT number 77 eyeliner. What else? Lipstick, amazing. Very pigmented, looks amazing, pretty. Lip gloss, no, it's not pigmented enough for me. Maybe you like a very sheer glossy kind of lip gloss, then you will be a fan of it, but I don't think it's worth 25 euros, because to me that is pretty pricey for a lip gloss. So I don't think I would be repurchasing that, but I am gonna order more of the highlighter because I need to have a few in stock for sure, and the sculpting powder. These were my favorites. Anyway, you guys, that was my video. I hope it was helpful. If you tried out the collection, please let me know in the comments below what you think of it. And if you want to see a video where I recreate the look from Jenny from the Block, you know, with the tight hair and then the glossy red lips, please let me know, comment down below. And I want to thank you so much for watching.